what we're talking about here is a new subdivision site, as I keep mentioning, 23 and North Avenue in Macomb Township. And as we think about everything, all things soil erosion, the one thing that's very vivid, if you're driving through a new subdivision or you're driving along somewhere and you see a silt fence, and here you see the silt fence behind us, behind John and I here. And so this is a requirement. Again, these are state statutes that every municipality is enforcing. In Macomb County, our county, the Public Works is the soil erosion enforcement, if you will. We do all of the soil erosion for the entire county with the exception of Sterling Heights and St. Clair Shores, actually, who has their own soil erosion department. But we do it for everybody else in the county. And of course, there's a tremendous amount of development that's going on in the northern part of our county now. And so a requirement, as I say, is a silt fence. John, if you were to tell somebody, which I'd ask you to do here, what is a silt fence and why do we require it?
The silt fence basically helps the perimeter of the site be contained for the sediment control. So like if the rain happens or whatever, none of the dirt from our site will go on to the neighboring properties. Okay. Now the main thing with the silt fence is it comes in 30 inches and 24 inches. 36.
And it's like Visqueen, right? Like black plastic Visqueen?
And it's very, it's a different material that's used from other sediment. So basically, that if there does, and most of its strength comes from, and it's very important, if you look on it right now, you can see there's a line 6 inches in.
Oh, right.
There's a line basically 6 inches on the other side, which basically is buried, which needs to be buried. It gives it all its strength. Another thing with silt fence installation is all the ties together are lapped or rolled in together, so it has a strength. Otherwise, if a rain or a mudslide gets into it, it will break the silt fence down.
So this particular silt fence is really not plastic. It's like a fabric, right?
It's like a fabric filter that is very it's a very dense. So it basically
it's almost impervious.
Yes.
Really. Yeah.
It doesn't let any of, like the other two things we looked at, has more filtration than this does.
Okay. Very good.